Hello everybody, this is Skyfly44, aka Zect44, and today I'm playing some more Lord of the Rings The Third Age. First of all, gonna be doing the Evil campaign. Second, there's actually multiplayer in this game. You can do Hot Seat, or, what was it, the Link and Wireless mode, and basically this means for all 30 missions, there's a good campaign setup, an evil campaign setup, and a multiplayer setup. All of it's pretty good. You could really have a lot of fun, even with Hot Seat. Just switching over from like switching the Game Boy Advance from one player to another. I never really had anybody that wanted to play this game, but it can be quite a lot of fun. You can actually even do that with a computer. But we're going to be doing the Evil campaign today, and I'm going to be explaining these three commanders. We already know what I feel about these commanders, and basically, how good are they? Mount of Sauron, decent. Witch King, great. Saruman, what can I say about Saruman that isn't just utter praise? But Mount of Sauron has quite a few good powers, but his physical capabilities, let's look into it. Hit points really aren't going to be going anywhere. He has no range attack, and his attack power isn't going to get good enough that you actually want to, you really want to let him do some melee attacks. It's not like the good side where you can get an Elven Vial or some like defensive stance to keep him alive. Can't do that. The Mount of Sauron has, first of all, probably the biggest thing about him is two powers: Intimidate, which allows, gives him command points, and Eye of Sauron, I believe, which basically gives every single unit in his flank at level 3 plus 3 damage when attacking heroes, which basically destroys any hero you'll ever attempt to fight. Add that with the fact that you can have a shitload of goblins. Add that with Intimidate, you will murder any hero you'll ever come across. But other than his powers, the Mount of Sauron really isn't all that useful. Witch King, unlike the Mount of Sauron, who you don't want to really get into the action too much, and has the Mount of Sauron can actually have some pretty good command points, but the Witch King does not have all that great command points. 0 to 3, easily the worst when considering leadership of all the commanders. But his hit points are good. His attack power can get really, really good. Not to mention, he has something called invulnerability. It makes him take less damage from all enemies, and it also makes him invulnerable. He can't be killed by anything but a hero. If you can spam that, and a hero's not near, or a hero isn't even there isn't even a live hero, the Witch King can utterly destroy all enemies around him. I believe he might have Rage, which will bring up his attack power, and also he has Flurry. Flurry will allow him to attack multiple times, so if he gets in a group of 4 enemies, he gets off that high attack power, he will murder everybody around him. But Saruman is weak. Really, really weak. You're probably wondering, how can Saruman be useful? First of all, he has Rage. Rage will make his power skyrocket. He has pretty good range, and it's actually going to go up to a range of 7, I believe. Now, that can't make him the best. That really can't be why Saruman's so useful. Then you start looking at his equipment, and then you start looking at his actual moves. Saruman may not actually be able to stand in the melee range of anything. But he has great range. He has regeneration. His attack power does not diminish very much at all from far away. He has Swarm of Creebane, which will allow him at level 3 to actually pretty much demolish any unit within range of 7. It'll do 3 to 11 damage against enemy unit. 11 damage will completely destroy a lot of units on normal difficulty. This still can't be exactly why he's so amazing. Add in the fact that he has On Your Feet, which will actually heal. It's basically why I liked Elrond, but no, that's still not it. Add in the fact that he has the Palantir, which brings his range to 7 and gives him another 2 maximum leadership. Saruman can have a leadership of 1 to 5, the highest in the entire game. Plus, he also has 2, count them, 2 Spoils of War, which will guarantee you a command point for both on usage. Saruman, as a leader, will allow you can pretty much get so many command points with Saruman, it's unbelievable. Not to mention at range, he's really powerful. We're going with Saruman. There's absolutely no way we're not going to be going with Saruman. Now, I'm just going to show you what the basic, the advanced tutorial's like. Wait, do we have to do it? Yeah, we have to do it. I'm just going to show you exactly how it looks. I'm not really going to make you sit through this because we already went through it. But it's basically 3 Gondorian Rangers and a Isildur. Let's go into units. Basically, this is exactly what the regular unit stats were to begin with. 9 health for the regular Orc, 4 attack power. Rukai Flagbearer, 14 hit points, 4 attack. Gondorian Rangers now have 9 hit points and still 4 attack power. Well, it was 3 before. Orc Chief isn't as good, but Isildur definitely has a lot better stats. 34, hit points and 7 attack power. Oh, that's great. Now, I'm going to be doing this off screen because, well, out of all of them, this is probably the most useless to show. It's basically the same exact thing as last time, just mirrored. So, see you until then. Now I'm back. Going to save it over my last game. And we're going to start with Mission from Riverdell in this one. Why am I kind of keeping... Not just putting all that stuff in a separate video? Mainly because this one's not going to be all that hard. Again, we have to stop some good heroes. And this is going to be fairly easy. I'm just going to have a little quick explanation for all of these guys. Grishnak, not really all too powerful. He gets, what was it, I believe cover fire, what was it, now I'm starting to forget what it was called. It was like, take cover, I believe. Basically, makes it so at level 3, basically makes it so almost you're not going to be taking any range damage from all your units. It can actually be pretty useful. Lurtz, the only one out of these guys, but really, well, that Shagrat that's actually good at range. He can, at melee range, can actually have some pretty good attack power, plus he can actually use Flurry, which makes him attack multiple units. Ugluk, he would be more useful if his command points were higher, but he can actually go and use On Your Feet as well, and he's also really powerful. Gothmog, Intimidate, can have some pretty good attack power as well. Gorbag can actually get his attack power all the way up to 14, just like Gimli, but his health really doesn't justify putting him into the... just making him just a target, to be honest. Sharku is not all that bad. You know, just another Ward Rider. Wormtongue. Yeah, Wormtongue's gonna die eventually in this playthrough. I know for a fact that Wormtongue's gonna die. His health is too low for him not to actually die. But 2 to 3 command points? It's fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing Wormtongue is. And then absolutely Shagrat. He has so much attack power eventually. But I'm going to be using in this one Lurtz and Shagrat. Now I'm going to be putting Lurtz over there, Shagrat over here. Now let's see. Here's a... And I was thinking a bit more in terms of the hot seat before, but in this one there's actually heroes so very close that it really doesn't matter. Let's just go and attack them. Actually, let's look at the units first. The Elf Archers now have 12 hit points and 6 attack power. They're deadly, trust me. High Elf Swordsman, 12 hit points and 9 attack power. That can destroy, on a normal basis, on average, can destroy a regular orc. And the Captain, 26 hit points and 8 attack power. Elrond, 30 attack power. 30 hit points and 7 attack power. Yeah, Elrond, I don't want to have to attack you at all, so I'm going to make sure that I don't have to attack you. We just have to go and kill off these regular captains. Now, I can probably get a hit from here with this regular orc. And I should be able to go, yeah, put him right there. See, his attack power doesn't really go down as much as you would think. His attack power is 4, and that was a 3 from range of 6, I believe, at the moment. And I'm gonna see if I can attack over here. That's a great roll. Oh shit. That's the entire reason why I wanted Saruman going on this side. This is one you want to complete as fast as possible. These elves will murder you. And it's not a pretty sight. Granted, that was also why I love the elves in the good campaign, and why this is so easy to do on, well, for the good side, even on grueling, because the elves do so much damage to begin with. Come on, damn it. Damn it, Lurtz. Now, one of the things I don't like about the evil side is the fact that there really isn't any early... There really isn't any kind of early game mission that you can really just get as much, that you can actually get as much XP as you want. It's really difficult to actually go and try an XP grind in hard. Actually, just on the evil side, doesn't necessarily have to be a hard campaign. Oh yeah, this isn't working too well for me. I wish I had Swarm of Creebane already. I would be able to go and attack the... Oh, shit. I would be able to attack the enemy captain and just take him out. What is with this? All I need to do is kill off like two enemies. Please don't tell me he's past. Yes, I can still get him. Spoils of war. Quite useful, actually. Gonna have to start getting over here. Yeah, I know the elf has blocked me. Just need to make one final push to actually destroy those, that one little captain. This isn't... A lot of these missions go completely different. If a mission was incredibly easy and good, it's probably going to be difficult on the evil side. And if it was easy on the evil side, or really difficult on the good side, it's probably going to be quite fun to play and quite easy on the evil side. And with that, I won. Trying to go and get XP in the very beginning of this game is going to be difficult. I'm not going to be really able to get any of these. Yeah, he does have Rage. Which actually is better than Armed Mastery, because it gives you a bonus attack power. It'll get you up to 4 later on. Is what I was talking about. Look, Saruman, defense bonus. Black Amulet, 3 spirit points, and 1 range and 2 maximum command points with the Palantir. Shit, that's great. Not to mention, Troll Meat and 2 Spoils of War. Spoils of War are kind of expensive, but I really want to go for Swarm of Creebane. Well, quite early, but also On Your Feet's not all that bad, getting that later on. Shagrat will get Rage, not to mention Heavy Army, he needs that, but getting these two will also bring his attack power. Oh, we can actually get Armor Spikes already. Oh, that's great. Shelob Poison, that'll get well, +2 attack power, and the Berserker Root allows him to attack twice. 15 attack power plus Berserker Root means death for things. I already showed you Saruman. Larets will get Flurry, attacking, getting bonus attacks. Hit points up. Black Amulet's always good. And Uruk, Great Bow. +1 range, +1 damage at point blank range. You generally don't want to have him at that, but yeah, +1 damage is pretty good. He'll get Troll Meat, Hand to Saruman, which will give him extra attack power, and Berserker Root, which will allow him to attack multiple times. Never actually done Berserker Root and Flurry at the same time, but having the Berserker Root and using it when you can't actually use Flurry will actually be pretty useful. Now I'm going to save it here, and hopefully none of my heroes die in this playthrough until the very end, because that would suck. See you, everybody.